You guys are not paying me enough to manage this network. I quit!
So what are we going to do about our network now that Kevin is gone?
I've gone in the server room, but I have no idea what I'm looking at in there. I may as well be talking to my teenage daughter. That's how much sense it makes to me.
Is there anyone in our office who knows anything about network management?
I've asked around the office. Sue, our receptionist, does not know anything about anything electronic. Dan, the salesman, thinks the sales team may be able to sell the networking equipment, but not manage it. John and our account reps think that they may be able to figure out some of the equipment, but not all.
So basically the answer is that we don't have anyone who can manage our network.
Yep, that sums it up.
So what are our options, Bob?
Well, the way I see it, we have two options. We hire another network admin to replace Kevin, or we just hire a consulting team to manage our network for us. I think both of the options are going to be expensive.
You know, at the expo I went to last month, I saw a company with a network solution called Meraki. I think they said it was a really affordable solution, and I'm pretty sure that they were even backed by Cisco. The company was GAN Conferencing. Can you reach out to them too?
Yeah, I can check that out. Let me take a look at all three of those solutions and get back to you tomorrow with all the details.
Great, Bob. I really hope we could get this resolved soon. The last thing I want to happen is for us to lose business because our network fails.
Alright, let me see what information an online search can provide me on all these solutions. Alright, so at the very least, it's going to be $52,000 to replace Kevin, but realistically, it's going to be closer to $64,000 just due to the fact that I'm going to need someone more experienced to handle the existing network. Whoa, it looks like we're not going the consulting route, not with those numbers. Whoa, this looks pretty good. Let me get some more information from these guys. I want to get an idea of how much this is going to cost to get this. Deepest discount code, Bob speaking.
Hi Bob, this is Cisco with GAN Conferencing. How are you today?
I'm actually not doing so well right now. We just lost our network admin out of nowhere, and now I'm scrambling to see what can be done to fix this issue.
Well, we can definitely help you get your network up and running without a network admin on your payroll. We would just need to determine the right solution that would fit your company's size and requirements. Do you know what you would need for your network?
Oh man, I honestly don't know anything about our network. At this point, anything I say would just be a guess.
Okay, well the best solution for that kind of situation is to have us go out to your location and we can do an on-site evaluation of your current network and what you would need to move forward onto a new network using Meraki.
Oh, that's great. How soon can you guys send someone out here?
Well, we do have immediate availabilities, so whenever you are free is good with us. Would you like us to be at your location first thing tomorrow morning, say 8 a.m.?
That would be great. Let me set up a meeting first thing tomorrow. You'll be meeting with me and the company's owner. Deepest discount code, Bob speaking.
Hi Bob, this is Cisco.
So far, it looks like getting a new network admin is the solution. I guess it all comes down to if that Meraki solution from GAN Conference is any good when we see it tomorrow.
Yeah, I am not sure that we really need a full-fledged network admin here since we don't have a very large network to maintain. I just wish it was easier to maintain our networks and not need someone with specialized training to run it.
I know what you mean. I can't make heads or tails of what's going on in our network room. That's a tiny little room and there's not even that much stuff in there.
Hopefully GAN Conferencing can help us out with their Meraki solution.
Dana, meet Cisco and Mark from GAN Conferencing. They're here to talk to us about how Meraki might help us run our network more efficiently. And supposedly save us money too.
Hi Cisco and Mark. I appreciate any help you would be able to provide us. How exactly can Meraki help us run an efficient network at a lower cost?
While Meraki is a really remarkable product in the networking industry, it's really one of a kind and enables anyone to implement and maintain a network with minimal IT support. It is cloud-based, so there is minimal hardware on site, and it is also backed by one of the giants in the industry, Cisco.
Not Cisco, the networking company Cisco, although he is able to provide you with as much support as you need as well.
Really, the key feature for this networking solution is its web-based maintenance application. It is a very easy-to-use tool that allows you to monitor your network with little to no IT experience. You are able to visually see your company's bandwidth usage per device, and you are also able to see which websites are using up the largest amounts of bandwidth. The tool will also easily allow you to block websites that may be getting a lot of bandwidth used during the day but shouldn't be, something like YouTube or a streaming app on a phone. This will help you to keep your bandwidth clear for business traffic and will also help your employees be more productive.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I know our company right now is looking to open up another location. Is there a way for our networks to be connected between the two buildings?
That is something that Meraki also makes easy for you to do. All you would need to make sure your two buildings are able to be on the same network is to get a Meraki VPN device. This device is easy to configure and it will enable your two networks to talk to each other. You would need to make sure that you have internet access at your second building, but once you have that up and running, connecting to your existing Meraki network will be a breeze. That web-based application will even make it easy for you to manage both networks by separating the two building networks into their own groups. That way you can manage both networks on the same app with ease.
Well, that's all well and good, but this sounds like it is going to be an expensive solution.
Well, Bob here was nice enough to give me a guided tour of your server room before the meeting, and I have created a custom configuration that will fit your needs to get your Meraki system up and running. The devices you would need are a 24-port switch, a security device, and a wireless access point.
For the 24-port switch, with all of the security devices and wireless access point, you are looking at $8,000, and that's including a 1-year license for all of the equipment.
That sounds great. Let's get started right away. I don't want my network to cause a loss in sales because I don't have anyone to maintain it. The sooner we fix this problem, the better. Although I do have one final question. What happens after the 1-year license is up?
We can renew the license in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 10-year increments. If you decide you love your Meraki system, then hey, go ahead and license it for 10 years and forget about it.
Alright, let's get this all quoted out so I can get my new Meraki system in place.
Once I get these pieces of equipment in place, you will be the proud new owner of a Meraki network.
This management tool is so easy. Man, this is going to make it super easy to manage the network from now on.
You can even manage your company phones using this network. Just make sure to install the mobile app on your phones. You can do that by pushing out the install via the web app.
That's fantastic. This will make it easier for us to manage our devices.
Okay, that's it. You're all set.
Thanks again for everything. This whole process has been so smooth. I really appreciate it. And man, I can't believe how quickly that install went. Made it seem like our network was not that big a deal after all.
Please call us today at 1-877-GET-GAN1 or email us at sales@ganconference.com if you would like to learn more about this or any of our other products.